at a thrift store. This is just a random tile, but it's waterproof and it's blue and yellow. And that is my inspiration today. I'm Marianne Binetti, and I'm going to talk to you about dirt cheap gardening. So here is one of the dirt cheap gardening tips, and that is to create a theme garden using pass-along plants, or plants that are easy to divide up, and then adding the color with found objects like this blue and yellow tile that I found. Now I'm going to go ahead and place this tile in front of my blue pot. There's one more reason why I like to use this tile on the ground. Cool surfaces like this tile attract slugs, and there we have a little baby slug on the back of this tile because it sat out here last night. I can just squish that. So I always know where to look for the slugs and the bugs. Okay, that adds a little bit of color there. I'm also getting that nice blue color out of the pots, and then I'm elevating the color by putting this blue and yellow transdeskia, the blue scaevola, the blue lobelia in a container so it's raised up out of the sea of yellow Japanese forest grass. So this is all the Japanese forest grass. Why is this a dirt cheap plant? Because you only need to buy one, and then you just keep dividing it up and dividing it up every spring, and you can see how I'm starting more of it along here. You can fill a whole garden with Japanese forest grass and then just add blue accents, again, recycled objects, these flowers made from old ashtrays and plates. I didn't make them myself, but I think the artist did a great job. Now, the elevation trick again. This is called a garden stool. You see these for sale. They've become very popular. But I found this at a thrift store because the back of it is all cracked and broken. When you garden outdoors, you can take things that are a little bit imperfect and use them in your garden. I just kind of turn it around so you can't see the crack part. And then instead of a plant on top, I just have a piece of pottery, again found at a thrift store, because it's got those blue colors in it. And it's so easy to leave decorative pots empty. You can call them goldfish bowls if they don't have drainage holes in them like this one doesn't. And you can just decide later if you want to use a pot. When they're colorful, they are pieces of art. What else adds blue in my blue and yellow garden? Paint. I've spray painted the blue gates to match the blue bench that used to be white. I also have as a focal point a birdhouse that's made out of a bucket that has been spray painted and topped with a piece of metal spray painted kind of a coppery color. So you can see again there's very few plants with the blue color this time of year, so the blue accents, and one of my signature plants is in this garden, and that is the golden lamium, and it is called Lamium aureum or golden anniversary lamium. Just like the Japanese forest grass, you have one plant and you just keep dividing it up and dividing it up. It's having that consistency of color that gives this little pocket garden its theme garden look. So whether you add tiles, whether you add ground covers, you can choose the color theme, have a purple and pink garden or a black and white garden, but don't be intimidated and think you have to have a lot of different plants. Find out what grows easiest for you and plant more of it. This has been Marianne Binetti wearing my blue and yellow clothes in my blue and yellow garden. Thank you.